Om Shanti. Tonight we are going to have a meditation practice. Some of you are probably familiar with it, loving kindness. I've doctored it a little bit to suit our situation here. It's a time for us to really begin to experience what it means to use our gifts, um, our bodies and souls, to be peacemakers and justice bringers into this world, and to know the source of that peace, what in our church is often referred to as the peace of God, which passes all understanding. It's not peace that comes from human making, but in being co-creators with this divine source, um, we become the channels of peace, of God's peace. And that is our prayer, that we be the channels of God's peace. St. Francis of Assisi there's a prayer attributed to him, which I hope by the end of this evening will make sense about what it means to embody all that the Supreme Soul is and pours into us. He prays, Lord, make us instruments of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is discord, union. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. And it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. In a sense, that prayer wraps up all that we are about on this earth, to be the embodiment of this prayer. And so the meditation tonight will begin with a little bit about soul consciousness itself, to bring us to be aware of our bodies and the gift that our bodies are, and who we are as souls in our relationship to the Supreme Soul. And then from there, we will go into taking those gifts, especially the gift of love, of grace, of kindness, of soul friendship, and distributing it, beginning with our very selves, and then to the whole world. And so I invite you now to just be still and sit comfortably and as straight as your back allows you, in a posture that is straight and comfortable, but and promotes wakefulness. With your eyes perhaps slightly open and directed to a spot in front of you on the floor, or if you prefer, your eyes closed. And just be present. First, aware of your body. seated in the chair, and experiencing yourself within the body. Feel the contact of your body to the chair, your feet to the ground. Feel how parts of your body touch other parts of your body. Now bring your awareness to your feet. Again, feel the contact of your feet to the floor and your legs and how they bend at the knee. And your thighs, and your pelvis, and your pelvic region. Your abdomen. Continuing to bring your awareness up to your chest. Around the back. And noticing in all these places any points of tension or other sensations. And let your awareness come slowly up the back to the neck and around the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Your arms, your upper arms, and the bend at your elbows and your hands resting in your lap or on your knees. And just very, very attentive to the body. And bring your awareness to the neck and the face, jaws, chin, nose and ears and eyes. And your head, all the way to the crown of your head. And without touching, just aware of hair, your head, your eyebrows, your eyelashes. Now bring your attention to the interior of your body, beginning again from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. Aware of the bone structure, miles of blood vessels, and the organs that beat incessantly and move incessantly on their own. And systems which we cannot see. And now aware of our breathing. As the breath enters our nose and goes down into our lungs, filling them up from the bottom. and feeling a sense of relaxation. As pure air enters. And as toxic air leaves. And just for a moment, be amazed at this instrument, the body, for it is the instrument by which you give expression to who you are and to achieve the good that you were meant to achieve. And now notice that you are observing the body. I, the soul, an infinitesimal spark of conscient energy, not visible to the naked eye, having no boundaries of size or shape, and yet that is I, intellect, memory, and all the qualities of the supreme soul, of this divine source. I am love, I am peace, I am joy, I am light. And consider the soul dwelling just behind the eyes, as the driver of a car, of a vehicle. And in our depleted state, we need to be refreshed with the outpouring of love from the Supreme. And so now we open up ourselves, our hearts, to receive the outpouring from the fountain of love, of peace, of light and joy, refilling all of this into us so that we have love to give and light to show. And so rest here for a moment in this connection to God, with our true selves, experiencing our true nature. All that we have and all that we are. is of God. As you sit in the stillness, your mind will do what minds do, and thoughts will continually invade your silence. Do not panic, do not fear. Simply, whenever you discover that you are caught and trapped in a story, in a thought, simply go back to breathing and let your breath be the anchor to this present moment, in the here and the now. Just come back to the breath. Stay connected to the divine source. And so now we begin our practice of loving kindness. To be the source of love, God's love, to all, beginning with ourselves. I ask you now to call to mind your own self at whatever age you select. A child, 1 year old, 3, 5, 10, 16, or an adult. And see that person standing before you. And with recognition, calling that person, that child, toward you, and pouring all the love you can muster into that child, into that person. I love you. I cherish you. I forgive you. And speaking good wishes. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you have peace. Now, letting that person leave your sight of vision. Call to mind someone in your life who has meant much to you. Parent, a mentor, someone who has loved you and whom you have loved, who's respected you and the dignity of your person and you theirs. And with a grateful heart, wish them well. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you have peace. Pouring forth from you rays and waves of love coming directly from the divine source of love through you to yourself and to others. And now call to mind people whom you know, your neighbors, co-workers, friends, and wish them well, pouring forth love and wishes. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you have peace. And call to mind those who are neutral, whom you know of or whom you pass on the street, with whom you have no strong ties, and you wish them well as you pour forth your love. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be safe. May you have peace. And now bring to mind someone or some group with whom you have difficulty, perhaps even an enemy, where there is deep feelings perhaps between you of enmity, of hatred even. And with all the authenticity of your heart, let your love be poured out upon them, upon him or her, whoever that may be and wherever. And say, may you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you have peace. And finally, let your love spread abroad. to the whole world, to all people everywhere. Showering upon them your love and your best wishes for the people of the world. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you have peace. And to all the creatures of earth, to all sentient beings, to our mother, the planet Earth. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you have peace. Let this be your practice, or one of your practices, as regularly as possible. There will be times when it won't feel genuine. Do it anyway. Be connected to that divine source. Remembering, I am a soul. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. I am light. And through word and action, my mission on this planet is to show that love and light and peace and joy to all people in their respective situations. Beginning with myself. Remembering throughout the practice that if your mind wanders, simply call yourself back to the present moment by the breath, the present unfolding, breath by breath, the eternal now. My sisters and brothers, may you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you have peace. Om Shanti.